Hello and welcome on this beautiful Thursday to Stephanie Traditional Home. Today I will be decorating the shelves on the bookcase I just bought just a few days ago. I put them together on yesterday. At least did one, and my son did the other one for me. I did not take footage of that. However, I will show you the bookcase. For the most part, they're empty. And then the mantle and the fireplace itself. That is what we will be doing today. If you are interested in seeing this, please stay tuned. If you see something that you like in this video, would you consider subscribing? And if you do, hit the notification bell so you will not miss any of my videos. Like and comment. And until next Thursday, stay tuned. If you have been here before, you remember there were not bookcases on either side of the fireplace. There are 5 shelvings on each side. And I will be decorating to incorporate some fall into these bookcases and the fireplace. The first thing I put up is a picture. It has the look of fall. Look at the beautiful clouds in that picture. And then the frame fits just for autumn and for fall. I've had this picture for at least 8 years. And it was, I bought it at a antique shop. And that particular antique shop is closed now. I decided to put my lamps up, this time on the fireplace where I usually have them on the entryway table. To help finish off the mantle, I put back the same vase that's been there all the time, a different stand. The base is not, but I added another plate to that to make it a stand. And then the florals, the colors are for the fall. And after I complete the decoration, I will show you that up close. Let's finish the mantle and the fireplace. Now the fireplace and mantle is complete. And now I will decorate the shelves. I moved the vases that were sitting down on the floor near the picture on the fireplace on top this time. Okay, now the first shelf has been completed, and I am mimicking, and you'll see once I complete it, I'll give you a close-up. The second shelf has now been completed. Let's go on to the third shelf. We're coming along nicely. Now we have 2 shelves, and I will go on and complete those 2. Okay, we have all the shelves dressed. And now I'll give you a close-up look. We'll start here on this first shelf here. I know it doesn't look like the same color, but it is, and it's for fall. The two vases that I had gotten from a thrift store until now, because some of these things will be changed around. The first shelf, I put copper here for the color of the season. I will be getting another picture there to mimic autumn. And then, of course, since I decorate in blue and white, I put those elements are still in here now. And you'll come to know that I like clocks, so you'll see them throughout my home. The second shelf is a teapot, and this decal, I got that from Temu. Here I just simply put some color back here, and it's just some contact paper. I just laid it back there to bring some color forward. And I'll show you the lights at the end. I'll cut the overhead light off and show you. And then my little teacup with the spoon. And then this, and you will see, you have seen, if you watch any of my videos for the living room, this vase here, my daughter gave it to me for my birthday about 3 years ago. And I still have it. And I will show it to you because it's on the shelf too. My daughter gave it to me. Yeah, it's been about 3 years ago. And I just had it blown up. And it helps me decorate. I think it's so nice. And it comes with a top, as you can see. So I'll show you that. Yesterday was my birthday. Thankful to God that He's allowed me 64 years on this earth. And then the third shelf, I just simply put blue, and then it has on the front of this book, let me show it now while we're here, the fall colors. And I did, in fact, get this from, I think it's called the Goodwill store, where they have a lot of books. I bought them for $1. I got at least a 3-4 from them over the years. And I put this, it's just a top to a box that I had bought some shoes. And I put that back just for color. And then my vase, which I added flowers here because it was time to pick up some flowers. The fourth shelf, you can see that's one of the canisters that I bought. It's the second. Yes, that's the largest, tallest one that sits here. And then just a simple bowl. And then the fall colors. And then the blue and white picks up in this vase that I have back here on this shelf. And then on this final shelf, I put my basket, and that basket comes from everything, the $1.25 store now, I guess we call it. And then my teapot, it was blue and white, and I just changed it by coloring it to white. And then, of course, if you notice in my home, I like to have things just sitting out. This was just sitting on the floor, and I just put it under here. And I put this contact paper on it. I like little things like that just sitting out. And then before we go to the center, we're going to go straight to the other bookcase. And again, here's the one of the second vases that I had hauled a few weeks ago. Then the first shelf, I'm trying my best to mimic what I have on the other side. As you saw on that side, there was a clock. And the reason I'm not telling you where I got them from, all of these things, because for one thing, the stores have closed down. They were either, I've gotten things from Tuesday morning, antique shops, thrift stores, and the things that I have bought from like Home Goods or anything, I will alert you. And this picture, it reminds you that autumn is coming, that I have placed here in the back. Here is the top to the vase. And the vase is, I'm going to come on down with it now. This is the vase that my daughter gave me. I have these flowers over here in it to mimic the other side. But if we move it back, this would fit that. But I'm not going to take the flower. Well, I can do it and show you. I don't mind doing that. Well, okay, yes. They easily come out. And here's the face. That's a picture of that one, like I have on the other side. And they're all, and literally all over the house. I just love that vase. And then it came from my daughter. So that's special to me. That she got me something. Whatever it had been, I would appreciate it. But since she knew I, or knows, I like blue and white, she did that. And so my intention is to forever keep it. And if I don't, I have a picture of it. So I break them up many times when I'm decorating. And then here, a coffee mug. Now, you know, these come from, you can get these from the Dollar General, but I bought mine from Hobby Lobby. And you know that's not the correct color because it's a little darker than what it's showing on here. Hello, everybody. And to finish up the second shelf, I just showed you the picture. This is, this really doesn't go there. This comes off of one of my teapots. And this is one of the, well, 5 cups now that I bought from the antique shop. And I just sit it there because I wanted a different look. And on the back, I mimicked the other side where I put a roll of contact paper just for the color. And this is one of the lights that I'm going to turn on at the end. And those came from the $1.25 store. I think, yes, that's what it is. Because it's not everything the dollar anymore. And this is a vase that I bought from the store that I purchased that brand new. And then the third shelf on this side, we had a vase of flowers. Now we have this vase. I had a box top on the back of this wall, but here I have, and this actually completes the set of the spoon and cup that you saw on the other side. And then one of my favorite books to display, the Hydrangea book. On the fourth shelf, you will see that I put some flowers in here, the color of the season. And then you have certainly seen that. I set that on my over on my coffee. Where I keep my coffee things at. And here is the second largest container. And then the last shelf, it mimics the other one. It has a stool, as you can see, a vase, and then the color down here. And it's a basket, just like a basket on the other side. I just put some wallpaper on it. And now it's time for the center attention. The picture I have, it's in my sitting area of my bedroom, and that's why I just brought it here and just changed out. The only new things that I've bought here are, I should say, the bookcase. And you know, already, like I said, explained these. I already had the lamps, of course, with symmetry. I mimic that side. And my bird, I just like this little bird. So he's just about in every video that I've done since I bought him, and he just sit on this candle holder. And then the vase you've seen before. The only different, I changed the flowers so it can mimic the color of the upcoming season. And then the little clock I bought from Hobby Lobby, which you've already seen. And this time, instead of the blue, I took the runner that I was telling you about that when I did the small haul, and this is how I did that. Now let's get an overall view. Here's an overall view of the fireplace, the mantle, the bookshelves. And as you can see, I have to do my entryway table since I took the lamps from them. But isn't that beautiful? And they look expensive. Here I had not, this black here, it's where it has not been secured to the wall. So I'm gonna let that stay there. I'm not gonna move it yet. I really do appreciate you stopping by today for our every Thursday new video. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to the ones that have subscribed. I've been on this channel since June 25th. Thank you for the subscribers, those who like, the ones that just view, and the one who comments. But if you have seen something today, would you please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you can get all the videos that I present. Remember to like and comment. When you're decorating for you. Take, for instance, this vase. I like blue and white. But you may say, you know what? I like the shape of that vase. So you go and buy it, or you buy this one and you paint it. And that's how it's different. That's how it shows our uniqueness. I like to watch various channels on YouTube to get ideas. Doesn't mean you're going to go out and buy the same thing somebody else. And if you do, you're going to do it a little differently. You may not like clocks, but what do you like? To sit at a very small item and display it. Like the bird. You might like something else. And you may have a different way for it to sit on, or you can just let him perch down here on the mantle itself. So when I say that we are unique, we are, because we don't all like the same things. And even if we do, we have some way of twisting it so it can fit how our personality is. For instance, this picture, you may say, I don't like that picture. That's good. Get a picture that you do like. I like gold. I like all silver. Then change the color. What have you seen that makes you say, you know what, if I see something in that shape, I'm going to get it. I like that shape, even if I have to change the color. That's all. There are trends ever since we've been born, and there will be more trends. If you can afford to change up with everything for every season, do it. If that's what you want to do. But have fun, because you have to look at it every day in your home. It's good if somebody stopped by or you post a picture or something and they say, you know what, I like that. That's a good enjoyment from it. But that's not why you do it. You do it because it's what you and your family like. Let me give you one more good shot of this. Again, I do appreciate you, and I hope I have helped you in some way to get you started decorating for the fall. And as soon as I complete the living room the way I want it, then we will have a tour of the fall living room. Thank you. And until next Thursday.